Hello and welcome your faces back to episode 24 of the Card Shop Simulator here at Snack Cards. On the last episode we had a little, and I mean little look towards modded gameplay, such as we tried to look at custom grading, didn't want to work, but we can maybe relook at that in today's episode. We've also got the pack opening one, and I believe it is all fixed. So if I just go over here and just grab a handful, come outside in the nice beautiful street, and voila, it's working again. Just had to have a little fiddle around with some of the settings and see if I fixed it. So to make up from last episode where we didn't open near enough packs as what we could have or should have, I've only got one of them in stock, so I'm going to have to politely decline. We're going to open a lot more today. Let's have a look at the grade and return. Oh, so this is where God Pack, or some of the God Pack, I wasn't entirely sure which one it was. So we've got Gem Mint, well sorry, Near Mint 8, Gem Mint 10, 10, an excellent 7, 10, 8, 8, 8. Overall, that's not too bad. Let's have a look at the prices on these. So 2,800, 2,600, 2,000. Okay, not too bad at all. Oh, yes, manager is here. How can I help you? That's fine by me. Got loads of them. How is the stock? We're just keeping boxes on the floor. Don't mind that. Could shift some graded cards, but I think what we're going to do is start off with a nice healthy pack opening. So we got up to the epic, didn't we, the last episode, and it wasn't going to work. So we'll start with 10 of these. Let's just grab them all in a nice long conga line. I can't see them. I can see them quickly teleporting to the back, but that's about it. So we want 640 in my hand. Bingo. Right, let's open these packs. So I believe the card threshold's at 3,000, so anything over the 3,000 would stop. I'm going to keep the recording going because I don't want to make the same mistake as I did last episode in missing out on packing our first God pack. Okay, yeah, this just goes so quick. You can just see when you get a new card for a quick millisecond. And the XP is great, wow. I imagine we'll get shop, maybe shop level 50 by the, nah, I still have to push, that's a lot of XP. Already done 100 packs. Could make the opening a little bit quicker. I just don't want to play around for too much for it not to want to work. And I don't know if £3,000 is too much of a high threshold to pull a God pack. So on average between 3, unless you pull one of the most expensive like shadows, maybe we can drop it down to say 2,000. Would that be is that enough? Or say 6 cards at 300 each. It should be fine. Should be in the keyword. Yeah, this is easy man game. Just sit back, relax. I'd imagine it would take you a while to, because you can hold up to, what was it, 8,000 cards? Imagine having that. That'd take you, I'd imagine only like 20-30 minutes or so. But still, just being able to put all the cards in your hand would take us some time. Maybe we should up our FPS as well in the game. So I've got it currently locked at 120. Maybe we can put a little bit more, a little bit higher. Won't get the jitteriness when going in and out of this animation constantly, because I can imagine it'd be quite hard to render for only being stuck at 120 FPS, and the speed, like the new frames and all the graphical things coming on the screen. Okay, we're almost at the 300 pack mark. Oh, they were all new. Okay, I don't know if it's worth maybe turning off the noise, because you know, like the pack opening noise, because I can imagine that very. Oh, there was a shadow one. Did you see it on the right hand side? Only for a split second. Shadow, ghost, white one. It was a white one. But yeah, maybe I could turn the sound off just so you're not hearing the essentially the packs opening constantly, because I can imagine that being quite annoying. Especially if I'm trying to speak over it and you could be potentially getting distracted with the noise. What would be a cool feature on the game if you could send in packs to be graded? You know, like you can in real life. I think that could be a cool feature. Okay, down to 150 packs. This is going to go so quick. Yeah, I'm definitely going to turn that pack opening noise, because it's starting to annoy me, so I can only imagine what it's doing with yourselves. Or doing for yourselves, shall I say. $90 packs, let's go. Wonder how long it would take us to open 640 packs. Did we open 640 packs of the basics? It was near enough £1,000, wasn't it? So yeah, we would have. So yeah, it was what, 2-3 hours. And we're currently neglecting our store, so we need to get some graded cards sent off. Hopefully, get some nice ones returned. Get the card display updated. But the rest of the work, I should be able to handle everything else. Right, 10 packs to go. This is one of us so quick. What's that, 5 minutes or so? I don't know. Can I get rid of all them boxes? Yes, I can. Turn the light on. Hello, sir. Sorry, I've just been outside. Oh, I need that card. I'll give you £1 for it. No, we still got a few. Okay, that's good. Right, so let's have a look at what we got. That's not the one we wanted to press. Hello, Stinky. Okay, so we got a nice almost £2,000 card. These are all... No, these are duplicates. Oh my god, £2,000 duplicate. Okay, okay, not too bad. Destiny. No, Ghost. Okay, so £300 each there. So let's open up the modded menu again. So we've got the threshold at 2,000. So let's change that to 3,000. Let's change that to 2,000. Do I try to test fate and make it go quicker? Disable pack opening sounds. Yes, we'll disable that. That sounds like a great one. You know what? We're going to leave that there for the time being. Hopefully this got joined in. Oh, it's running low. Right, awesome. Them both stinky shall get seen now. So let's have a look. Let's do some legendary. Let's do 640 of these. In our beautiful hand. Hopefully we can get them all in our hands quicker than our staff members can put them on the shelf. Because we are being selfish. This is not to be sold. Get off them. No, no, no. Yep. Yeah, that's right. Body blocked. As if I'm having to fight my own staff off me cards. Right, here we go. This is 640 packs of the legendary. Hopefully there's no noise. Let's see. I think I broke it. Okay. Just gonna have to bear with me 1 second. So it's still opening the packs because you can see the XP at the top right, but the screen's froze on the first pack. Bear with me 2 minutes there. Okay, welcome back. Seems like I've got it fixed. Don't ask us what I've done. I just reset everything and then put it back, and then it seemed to work. This is just a little trial error. So let's get opening some packs. We shall do 256 for the time being. Let's go over here and look at our beautiful store. Okay, so everything seems to be working again. Yeah, the XP you get just from opening packs is crazy, especially having the mod on. You'll be able to fly up the shop levels quite quickly. So I didn't want to chance it and go hold, like, say 500 packs again for it not to work and then have to deal with putting the 500 packs back. I know, very lazy of myself. But yeah, just went past the 200 pack mark. I'm not too sure what the value set at. We'll have to quickly double check once we've opened these. And the audio, maybe I can, once these are finished, I can turn the in-game audio off. When I tried to do it on the mod, it didn't want to play ball, so I do apologise. Oh, that was a, were they all full art? Was that a legendary god pack of full art potentially? Yeah, so I don't want to try mess with the mod again. Whoa, that was definitely one, wasn't it? Whoa, that was definitely one, wasn't it? What? So that's our second god pack. And he changed the threshold so it stops on that god pack so we can have a good little glance over it. 60 packs to go. Okay, going well. Excited to see what this god pack is, and then maybe we could tally it up for the, is it 8 cards you get? 6 cards? 8 cards? Is it 8? 7 cards? We'll find out. Let me just get one pack. That's not a pack. Maybe turn that off and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. Okay, cool. Right, let's have a look. Wrong button again. So we'll quickly check anything nice on here. Okay, some very nicely priced ones. They're going to be sent off to grading. We'll get that sorted. And ghost cards. So there's 8, 12, 18, 19, so just I'd say over the £2,000 mark. When we're on the £2,000 mark, maybe that stop auto at high value card enable. Does this still work? Yeah, it still works. Okay, so maybe that needs to be enabled to then see. So hopefully the next time we'll definitely catch a god pack. Right. Oh, hello sir. I'm just going to turn the lights on. Oh yes, we can happily buy this off you. Would you take 230 squids? You would. Great stuff. Let's see what we've got in the grade in return. 3 gem in 10s, and that's one very, very battered card. I didn't send it in like that. I didn't send it in like that. Oh my god, it was more value being raw. Whoa, 10. Was that? That's a lot of money. Yeah, I'm happy to sell that. This one. I'm gonna keep them for the time being. Let's see. Oh, hello, miss. How can I help? Yep, happy to give you 22 squids for that. That's your final offer. But love. Watch, she's going to take 23. Yep, of course. An extra pound always helps. Right, let's have a look at the custom grading. So, max 4 slots. I'm happy with keeping the 4 slots. Service days. So, you can essentially put it down to 0 and just have them instant. And service price per card. I don't mind it being 2,000. We don't want self-grading. So let me just check on here. It is not on, but that's fine. For the time being, that is fine. So yeah, that can be graded. And that one can also be graded. Both views can be graded. Do apologise about the white flash. It's not ideal. Okay, so there's some nice graded cards. No, we're going to stick with the 4 days. Right. And then what I'm going to do is quickly cut to myself having the graded cards working. So just bear with me. Okay, we're going to get as many as we possibly can graded just to keep our supplies going for our graded card display. Yep, 1 day is fine on that one. Let's do our ghost cards. Hopefully these come back a higher grade than the previous ghost submission. I'll do that one as 1 day also. I feel like we're cheating the system not having it at 2,000, but I don't want to break it again. I do apologise. Right, can we do Destinies? Any nicely priced ones in here? It's not too bad. Yeah, not too bad. Yep, great. Smashing. Alright, governor. Nice, nice. Right, they can be 2 days. I don't mind paying for them. Okay. Lights on, lights are on. You're busy. I've got plenty of them. So I guess we've done all the legendary packs. Okay, before we start, $2,000 enable open at high value cards. That's on. So we scroll down, we get 10 of these. So that's that sorted. We'll go with settings, sound effects off. So now you shouldn't hear the packs rippling, you just be able to hear my beautiful Geordie voice. Get off, get me stealing my packs. Okay, so this is just going to be a little bit under. Can I just quickly take a little bit? Or can I take them out of his hand? No, my hand's full apparently. Okay. Let's rip these ones. Okay. So, hoping for a god pack, actually be able to witness it ourselves instead of it going a million miles an hour. I don't know how likely it is to get another god pack. I feel like we've already wasted all the luck. Well, not necessarily wasted, but we've already used up all the luck. Maybe I can find something when I'm editing, you know, just a nice subtle bit of music in the background. Help drain out the sound of my own voice. Okay, come on. I just want like a valued card so I know the settings working. So I know that we've been doing the mini series of opening £1,000 worth of each pack, but this one is technically this episode, and last episode is all of them within in 2 episodes, essentially being like the main focus of 1 episode. I'm just memorised watching how fast this opens the packs. So we're about to hit the 400 pack mark, and nothing's been over the £2,000 mark. That's not to say something's like 1,999 though. I've not seen any shadows, but I could be wrong because of how quick it's going to work. Come on, high value cards, so we know that the plugin we've turned on for is working. Because ideally I'd like not to miss the next god pack, essentially. Is that going faster? What the fudge? Right, about to hit the 300 pack mark. I'm going to be walking around the rest of the day just seeing cards flash before my eyes. The XP you're getting is crazy. Already shot level 47. Oh, I didn't even change the FPS. Hopefully this is going to end up rendering alright. If not, it's going to look like a complete blur to your faces. You'll end up with glasses like myself. One of us. One of us. No, we don't want that. We don't wish anyone to wear glasses, because the worst thing about wearing glasses is you have to take them off when you're going to bed to go to sleep. You don't just get to, unless you don't mind falling asleep with your glasses on, but you can damage them, hurt your eyes when you wake up, whatever. But yeah, you don't just get to lie in bed, get tired, and then fast asleep. You're like, oh, I'm tired, best take my glasses off. And I don't know if anyone else is like it, but as soon as I take my glasses off, my brain's just like, hello, I'm awake, what are we doing? Do you want to talk about politics? I'm like, no, it's time to go to bed. And then if not, it's like, did you know? I'm like, I don't want no facts, no, just let me sleep, please. And the worst one is, did you lock the door? Yes, I locked the door. Are you sure? Yeah, I locked the door. I'm thinking about it. Do you want to go check? No, I locked the door. 5 minutes later, I've got up to check if I've locked the door. A lot of rambling. I do apologise. Hope you enjoy the rambling though. Rambling, waffling. I don't know what other terminology you could call it. Gonna have to start wearing some sunglasses when I open packs. My God. Right, last few packs yet. First things first, we're going to up the FPS from 120. We're just going to put it to a limited. That sounds good with me. Oh, you've been waiting. How long you've been waiting for? I know me, my staff, as soon as it hits 9 o'clock, are just off. They do not want to do overtime. It's probably something to do with they're not getting paid real money. They'll only be getting paid within packs. Just the one. Why is you all just buying like single items? Could have bought more. And by the powers invested in me, I bid all the boxes gone. I know, sad, sorry. Right, so we got stuff. Well, might as well check what we got from here. Well, that's not going to hit their threshold, is it, of the £2,000 mark? But some very nicely priced ones. We've got some graded cards potentially I can put on. I kind of want to keep all these. Even saying that, you want to keep 10s, don't we? So you're gonna have to go. You're gonna have to go. You're gone. You're gone. That should be enough, shouldn't it? Look at me doing quick math. Oh, the times have changed. Right, so we've done the basic, we've done the rare, we've done the epic, we've done the legendary, and we've done the destiny. Next is something I accidentally bought already, is the rare destiny packs. These ones. So let's do 10 of these. And then we need to start getting these on on our store to be sold. It's £6,000 license. Let me hold all the packs. Oh, I like the colour of these. I'm assuming it's just going back through the basic, rare, epic, legendary, but just adding destiny on them. Two more boxes, and this should be the full 640. I'm missing. Oh, I thought I was going to say I'm missing one. You know what? We're going to go inside the store. Stand on a table. Do you remember the corner of shame? I can't get into it. It's probably a good thing. Right. Oh, corner of shame was a good place. So here this habit started. Right, let's rip 640 packs of the rare destiny. If it's not called rare destiny, it is now, Rick. So you don't even get a chance to see the card value in the corner on the right hand side. Just it pops up card value and you see a little bit of a number, but that's about it. It's probably how fast I spoke there. It represents how fast you see the numbers. I feel like this episode is going to be a big one, as in the life. We're just going to technique 640 basic, 640 rare, 640 legendary, 640 currently going 640 rare destiny. is available to be bought. We will definitely have a look into that. Right, so almost at the 150 pack mark. Hopefully we're getting a lot more new cards to fill in for binder. Hopefully we get some nice duplicates. I know tomorrow when we end the day we've got a few grading cards returned, so that would be nice to stock up the singles table. I've got another singles table in the warehouse, if you can see it on the left hand side in the doorway. We can always put that one up and have more of a display going on, just hopefully generate a bit more income. I just feel like we need to generate a little bit more income because we need to pay rent.
Music licensing reimagined.
Rent, bills. Ugh. But if we don't pay them, we can't afford our staff members, and our staff members are quite crucial of keeping the shop going, because we're just a degenerate now and we don't want to do any work. We just want to open packs. Right, 30 packs to go. Come on, come on. So I'm assuming this is just going to be all of the same cards we've got through the first 4 tiers, but with the different border. I always press tab after every single time. So Destiny, price is already on. So yeah, nothing too major. Boxes be gone. I like that. So let me just double check. So this is legendary, basic Destiny. Yeah, rare Destiny, we were right. And we can afford it. But I feel like we should wait for shop level. Wow, turned into a bit of a lisp. We should wait for shop level 48, then we can buy the bigger ones. So we'll hold off there now. We'll end the day. I'm gonna lose money. Right, I'm gonna put the sound effects back on for the time being. Oh, I thought they're walking in tandem. Boom, boom, boom. That's well cool. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Not at 10 past 8 in the morning, guys. Jesus. Right, I was hoping for some graded cards being returned. I clearly thought wrong. Like, I need you to buy as many as you can. Right, so what I've done while just waiting to generate some money, I've restocked everything. And we're also going to increase the size of the store by 1. Whoa, there's a stinky, get him. Nice and clean, you are welcome. We're going to increase the store by 1. And then we're going to buy another one of these double things to then put on the new licenses. So first things first, we're going to it's going to be expensive. Hi guys, I'm so sorry. Hi guys, yet again, so sorry. So sorry. He's all welcome to sit back down though. Right, all these boxes. Who's just leaving them out here? I'm assuming there's not a suitable amount of space. So we can't put that there because that's right. We also sell boxes now. Great. Hello sir, how can I help? Yes, I'm happy to offer you. Why did he come in looking very fuzzy? £850. That's way too low. You're right, it is. That's my apologies. Now you're quit. I'm not going anymore, mate. That's fine. So then, if we just play a bit of foosball in my shop, that's great. Let's go my DIY. Scroll down. The wide shelf. We would like one of them, please. Could put this one there. Now comes the fun part of the licenses. So we've already got that one. We need this one. I feel like no, because what we should have done. Yeah, we shouldn't have even bought this one. Wait, we're just gonna come here. Pack you up for the time being. Stay. Right, I need an empty box. Preferably more than. No, you've got some in. You got any? You've got. Do I have to? Okay, I'll open these quickly. Right, now I've got a box. My box. So we're gonna pop these on together. Okay, fine. Looks like I'm gonna have to open them. Don't come through with another box. I was gonna say, nope, that's not happening. Right, anyone need to go? Can I still? No, I can't. Can I? No, I can only open packs. Right, so we're gonna have to open these for the sake of Wistow. Oh no, what will we do? Shop level 48, so we can definitely unlock them once. They're filling them up again. God damn it! It's not gonna get much filled up though in the 30 minutes. Look how slow he goes. It's not like what Angus. Please say that's his name and I've not just made it up. Come on, anything worthwhile? Or should the customers just open these? No, I was going to say Angus is walking over. That's bad if Angus is. He's too quick. Yeah, drop the packs. Go home. See, you only got one row in a little bit. I'm assuming my clock's gone as well. Yeah, I can't see if there's a queue or not. Whatever will I do? Okay, 50 packs. You're just gonna have to bear with us. I've got a problem like yous. I just don't have to pay market price. I get to pay supplier price. As in 0. Because I do not mind losing money. 20 packs to go and I can help these out. 10 packs to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bingo. No, it's just you. Yeah, I can help you buy that card. Market price 1500 and you're asking 2000. That's not happening, mate. I can give you 1350. Nope. Okay, goodbye. There's nothing on the shelf. Oh, he's buying. You look like you might. No. Good lad. I don't know what you're buying, but very, very good of you. Come on, stop teasing us and just get something. 6 of them. No. Thank you so much. Not psych. Right, so now we have a little scroll. We buy 4 of them. 4 of them. There's 2,500 well spent. Do we have room? I feel like you should not be up there. You should be up there. And you should be underneath. Right, so we go. That's not where you're meant to go, is it? Right, we'll keep that box. And then on that side, also keep that box. How many of these did I buy? I need packs. Right, we don't need this box though. And I'm assuming this is to be. I need another box. One more box, please, sir. So I did buy the right amount. I've got a box on the storage. Need to probably buy a bin as well for in the store. Okay. And for the next ones, we need shop level 55 for that, so and if I buy that one, I'm not really gonna have any money. And let's hope I have a shelf available. Got a slot there, great. We'll have to rejig that. Right, can you open up, please? No, no, do not sell. No, 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 open. Thank you. Now, which one are you? I definitely don't have enough to cover. Nope, don't want you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 boxes. We can just afford it. I don't think we've opened any of these ones ourselves. I know what we're doing tomorrow morning. Okay. This is just going on for the time being until we generate some income. Hopefully tomorrow some of the graded cards come back, because I spent all the money. Get away. I don't know why they're not getting sold and they're not good enough price. I don't know. This bin. Need one in the store. Don't know why I'm putting them away. I can just press back and they should disappear. But then all the ones I want to keep will disappear, so that's probably why. Oh my god, look at me using my brain. Right, one more box. Right, you can stay there. Market price 10%. Let's round it though. Market price 10% round. Market price 10% round. Everything should be groovy. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this, but how are them? You made minus £20,000. 8.5. Could have been worse. Yay! Graded cards have returned. Whoa! Why are you in before clock? Jesus, slugger. Right, grading box return 1. Okay, so these are the second god pack we pulled. A 5 is very good apparently. It's not. It's instantly getting sold. Okay, so they're nice. Use aren't. These are all going. Every single one is, if there's room. There's not going to be room, is there? Buy one card. Right, these are all going for 20%. Groovy. Yes, sir. How can I help? No, I'm not doing that. Sorry. Second box. 4 10s, 2 8s, a 9 and a 7. Okay, some nicely priced ones. And in this one, 2 10s, 3 10s. Okay, so they're definitely getting sold as well. Where's the big box? You. No, you're not it. You're it. You're getting sold. No, should we keep the 10s? And sell everything what's not a 10? That makes sense, doesn't it? So like you. I've got a 10 in my hand. I'll take it back off, I promise. No, come to me. You're now mine. You're a 5, you're 100% going on. And you're a 7, you're getting sold. Right, this episode's definitely going to be a lengthy one, so let's finish on the new packs. I don't have enough for the new packs. We're going to have to wait until someone buys one of these beautifully, very average. Yes, great stuff. Welcome. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good soup. You're getting sold. Any other ones? They're all 10s, all 10s. I don't know what grade yous are. That's suspicious. Yep, don't like that. Yes, miss. Already got one. Come on, buy. Look at all the packs. Let's stand outside and see how many it's going to cost. So what's that? 3,600. Yeah, we can just afford it. In my hand, please. In my hand. All ears. Why did that one initially go slow? Okay, so this is 640 of the epic Destiny packs. And this should be the final pack opening on today's episode, so let's rip it. Well, we're going to get lots of new ones, I imagine, like lots. I'll pay anyone a £5 if you can count how many new ones we're getting. The 640 packs. I'm hoping we'll get at least one money back. So we spent what, 3,600, 3,700. Let's just round it up to £4,000. And we've got the noise back on. I do apologise. Hopefully I can find some music to go over this one as well. God damn it, Dave. It's always nice seeing the new little badge flash up above the card. What's not nice is to have not hit a card over the £2,000 mark. It's rigged. It's fixed. They don't want me to succeed. But why? I want to succeed. They will not let me succeed. Robbie, you're rambling. Yes, I know. Why are we singing? I don't know. Right, that's enough of that. Jesus Christ. Just back into a trance of the flashing. Hey, look at the money we've made already. Someone's definitely buying them graded cards. The rejects, not the people buying them the cards. Oh my god, that could have went really bad. Slowly but surely. $400 packs to go. And this is definitely going to be our biggest pack opening to date. What was it, like 4,000 packs we've opened on today's episode? A little bit more. Probably a little bit more. Way, it does work! Way! That's a beautiful card. So that is worth £2,613.95. Well, I like that the plugin alert thing works. Great. Put my mind at ease. Okay. So now, going forward, if we were to continue with the unhealthy amount of packs, we should see our next pack, God pack. Unless it's all going to be the cheap shadows of like £200, then We shall not see it. Right, another 300 pack mark now. Just flying through. Just more cards to be sent off for grading, more cards to go into our collection to potentially essentially get as close as we can to the, I think it's like 1500 cards, a little bit over maybe. We'll check after these 250 packs are open. And I'm in a trance again. God damn it. I need like a little elastic band to ping myself every time I end up staring at the screen for too long. And hopefully now, since I've upped the FPS, when it renders up and you will be able to watch it with your own faces, that it's not giving everyone epilepsy. Oh my god, look how much money we made the day. 21k? $150 packs to go. At least the alert works and we've got a card over the set price. It's so hard not to get stuck in a trance staring at them. Especially trying to catch the values or when it's a new card, or to see what's in that pack itself, see if it's like a full art or anything like that. Right, 50 packs to go, and that should be everything for today's episode. I think that was a ghost card, wasn't it, on the far right? 20 packs ago. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh no, we need pay bills. We can afford that. That's not a problem. Right, let's have a look. So ghost cards was the. Yeah, I think we'll definitely pull a couple of them. And then we check the Destiny on price. Okay, some very nicely priced ones. So can we just go default? Tetramon, we've collected 1078 cards out of 1452. So we're getting there, getting close. I keep closing the album. Destiny, 826 out of 1452, so it's going to be the exact same, just in the Destiny form. In ghost cards, we've got 6 of them out of 80. In graded cards, it's not happening. That's crazy work. I'll put the light on to finish with. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't get round to you in time. Everyone's bought me cards. I'm just going to box you up for the time being. I can't even tell if anyone's bought any of them today. I have. Whoops. I've got a problem, I know. Right, well anyways, on that note, we're going to end today's episode. Today's episode's definitely been more efficient and more well prepared in comparison to last time's episode with the... Oh my god, you want a penny for it? You know what, mate, I'll give you £1. You're very welcome. Hope you have a lovely day. Thank you for bringing that in. If I could chuck it off you, I would. Come here. Have it. I should have just paid you £1 not for me to take it. Never mind. Yeah, so we're going to end today's episode. It's been one hell of an episode. We've opened the most packs we have to date. We've even upgraded the store size. Probably didn't need to, but we did it anyways. No, it's a 9. Don't touch them. Probably next time we'll upgrade the warehouse a little bit, just so it's a little bit bigger, more efficient. Everything's in its rightful place. But yeah, I'm just going to end the episode there. I appreciate everyone for watching and listening to my waffling for however long this episode's turned out to be. I do apologise. But I appreciate you all nonetheless. Make sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment. I've been Robs, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye bye.